I'm Steve Post with the Wing Nation, and this is a Dryden Salute to Champions as we talk during this off-season about some of the great champions from across the sprint car world. This time, we're going to talk about the sprints on dirt. Yes, the sprints on dirt started in 1980, 41 seasons. They've been hosting races, Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana. Sprints on dirt, not one of those big tours we talk about, but one of those solid tours that have certainly provided a lot of great racing for fans up in that area. This year coming into it, the Sprints on Dirt Series had some new ownership, new management. The folks at Butler Motor Speedway had taken it over. So they dug into it and had a very, very solid season as the Sprints on Dirt Tour. Some of the races they were able to host right there at the Butler Battlegrounds. 9 races were scheduled, 7 got completed, 33 drivers competed in sprint on dirt races this season. And when it was all done, it was Ohio racer Max Stambaugh getting the championship in that 5S car, and he had a great season. He won 5 of the 7 sprints on dirt races. We're going to talk to Max in just a moment on our Dryden Salute to Champions.
Pride. Passion.
Performance.
We are
Team Dryden.
Welcome back. It is our Dryden Salute to Champions. We are talking sprints on dirt and all things Michigan and Ohio and Indiana sprint cars. And who better to talk to than the 2021 champion, Max Stambaugh joins us. Hello, Max. Welcome into Wing Nation.
Hey, Steve. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Hey, congratulations, not only on the championship, but a 10-win season for you across the board. Boy, it looks like you strung together a pretty good year up there.
Yeah, can't thank Nesco 5S team for the opportunity this year. And to knock out 10 wins is definitely a highlight for us.
Yeah, really, truly is. When you look at the season with the sprints on dirt specifically, 7 races, you won 5 of them. You started right off winning the opening night, and you won a bunch of them down the stretch. Any major challenges? Was it just the night in and night out challenges, or how did the season kind of play out for you there?
Like you said, we got things off on the right foot. Replacing Chad Blond after he retired, I knew I had some shoes to fill. So. I'd say our highlighted wins were, when Socko sanctioned with the Fast Series, and that was kind of our bigger wins at Hartford 96, and trying to keep Sod up on the map a little bit, and showing that we have some speed.
What's it like replacing a championship driver?
Yeah, it's I'm actually never really known to be a points racer, so trying to be consistent as you can. I listen to your guys' show quite a bit, and that's the biggest thing I can get from a lot of drivers is being consistent and staying in that top 5.
Looks like you did that. That's for sure. How did I had a chance? I actually was up at Butler this year and had a chance to see things. Looks like with the sprints on dirt and Butler and everything up there, you guys have overall the sport seems like is it doing all right up in that part of the country?
Yeah, Sod was back in from the 1980s, so this is kind of their comeback here. They're working on, getting better races and a better payout. So I'm hoping that they can keep moving forward with this deal and, making it a good thing for Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio stuff. Yeah,
it's got to be nice to have a little bit more than a weekly trek for wherever a sprint car racer is from. You guys are all a bunch of gypsies. You all like to travel around, and I know you get down into Ohio and everything else. You've won some Ohio Valley sprint car races and stuff, but it's got to be nice to have that blend of some local tracks as well as a touring series.
Yeah, absolutely. The team is based out of Michigan. I'm out of, so, like you said, I-96, Attica, Fremont, Waynesfield, Lima Land, Eldora's right around. It's nice to be in an area where there's so many options to go race and you can kind of pick and choose.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's fun stuff. It really, truly is. The team obviously put a good race car under you. Was there a get acquainted period, or because you guys all kind of know each other, did you have any struggles with that new team situation with the 5S car, or were you good right off the bat?
I mean, we were good off the bat. We got a couple wins, but just getting me comfortable in the car. Sean Robinson worked really hard. Steve Harding, Home Pro Roofing, come on as a sponsor. Once the year got going, and getting more people involved, I think made us even better. So if we could start the year over again, I feel like we'd be even better. The way we ended the year was really good, and we went down to Fremont for their final race with the All Stars, and kind of ended the year on a high note, and looking forward to see what happens here, and just keep building.
Yeah, what did I see? A hard charger award down there?
But track was demanding, and it worked out for us. I feel like we were pretty good, and just wanted to show that we can run with them guys. We ran 6 with the All Stars at 96, and made the dash at Waynesfield, and fell back a little bit then. But running with the All Stars right now is the cream of the crop. It's a lot of good guys. So to be able to show you can run with them guys is a statement, I feel like.
Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Is that kind of the plan as you guys go forward? I think you alluded to it in your previous answer. You feel like you guys have a pretty good foundation after this first year together?
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to. We knew this would be a building year, so some of the races we ran was to just kind of keep working, and I'm really hoping that in the future we can kind of get back into hitting about every All-Star show when they're around the area, and the fast races and the bigger paying stuff.
Nice, good stuff. I snooped around on social media a little bit. What did I see? You're a dog dad?
Yeah. It's a funny story. I actually drive truck for a living, so found my dogs on the highway one night. So I'm a dog dad / truck driver. So and race by weekends.
Okay, so we've had, let's see, Dominic Selzy found a dog. I forget where he found a dog. I think it was at one of the fairgrounds there. Okay, we had another one of the ASCS guys found a dog at a Walmart parking lot. So you found yours as a truck driver.
Yeah. I found my dog on Danny Road in Lima, Ohio. So I'm sure you can figure out what the dog's name is.
That's awesome. So is the dog with you in the truck? Does the dog travel with you, or is it a home dog?
No, it's a home dog. Spends a lot of time with Grandma and Grandpa. When I'm home, though, Danny knows when I'm home for a couple days. So it's a good deal to have a dog. The dog's a man's best friend, and I would say Danny's probably my best friend.
Nothing wrong with that. That dog doesn't know if you won that sprint car race or you put it out of the ballpark. That dog doesn't know when you get home, does it?
Yeah, sometimes I talk to him and try to tell him how my race went, and he's happy no matter what. So he cheers me up on my low moments. But, I feel like sometimes maybe he knows if I ran good or not.
Max, that is awesome. I love our sprint car guys. I think there's something we've got to do with the sprint car and the drivers and their dogs, because we've had a lot of fun stories with it. That's been neat. Well, Max, I'll tell you what, we wish you and your pet and your team and everyone else the best in the off season. Congratulations on the Sprints on Dirt Championship, and we'll talk to you down the road. Yeah,
I appreciate you guys having me on here. It's pretty cool to be on here. I listen to you guys when I'm going up and down the road. So just want to thank, Home Pro Roofing and Nefco Metal Cells for a great year, and looking forward to the future.
We look forward to it as well. Thanks again, man.
Thank you.
There we go. Max Stambaugh joining us, the Sprints on Dirt champion here on our Dryden Salute to Champions.
Pride. Passion.
Performance.
We are.
We are Team Dryden.
Great to catch up with Max Stambaugh. I think that's one of the things I love about our Dryden Salute to Champions is it gives us a chance to talk to some of these great sprint car drivers that maybe we miss over the course of the season, and they put together a great year. How about that? double-digit wins with 7 wins in the 410, and he had 3 360 wins as well. When you get double-digit wins, you've had yourself a pretty good season, and Max Stambaugh certainly did that. He was the point champion for the sprints on dirt. Josh Turner finished second in points. Quentin Blonde was third in the final standings. Mike Kane finished fourth, and Alex Aldridge rounded out the top 5. You had 3 different drivers won the races. When you have Max winning 5 of them, it leaves slim pickings for everyone else. But Ryan Rule picked up a win, and Max DeVault also picked up a sprints on dirt win over the course of this season. And we certainly wish everyone the best as the sprints on dirt under the new management that we talked about this year. Get the rookie season out of the way, and can't wait to see what they have planned for their sophomore year. Similarly, with Max Stambaugh, boy, it sounds like they've got a really good foundation up there with that race team. And it's going to be fun to see what they do when they show up at a racetrack near you. Great stuff. So we appreciate Max joining us. More important, though, than all of that, thank you for joining us here on our Dryden Wing Nation Salute to Champions. This time, the Sprints on Dirt champion, Max Stambaugh.